take the first. You keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
I just wanna rock, body out of y'all.
Damn,
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size.
pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Titans. These guys 2-0 to begin the season, with both of those victories coming at home. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. These guys on the flip side, they're 0-2 on the season, facing a tough test in a game here they need to win. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Jaguars, taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Their loss last week isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On second down, it's Etienne. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Escapes the pocket. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stretch, Brock, as he set out. What a play. On 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
These are 24.
They go play action. Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now they face second down.
Second and 10.
Fred on red. Inside.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
All right, let's go. Hey, here we go.
They send Hunter to the right. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down, Etienne gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Hey, Ryan! Here we go.
Empty the backfield, motion him right. Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away. Just kind of a confidence build. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense?
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Kelly now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. 4th pickup to their own 31. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Red on red.
Brings up 3rd and
And center receiver left.
There we go.
Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a man right side. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
On red. Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And the Titans pick it up. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
You know, a lot of these defenders, actually almost all of them in the NFL, have some offense in their background. And when they see the ball and an opportunity like that, they can't wait. What an awesome transition from scooping the ball to focusing upfield and finding the running lane. That offense, I think, was honestly lucky he didn't finish it with a touchdown.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Ward off the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Okay, ready?
Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Etienne gets it on his own read. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lawrence looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Hey, here's the hound. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds. He held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. Third and goal. Lawrence to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
All set now. First and 10.
16 yards. First down.
Ward setting the pass. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. They bring Thomas in motion. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Go! Hey.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And downfield, and Myers has it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
11, red on red.
First and 10 at the
From the red zone on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is second and 17 after the sack.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got a man left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run, Etienne. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup kickoff now on 2nd and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made in close. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honor. Here's Chimere DK on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Titans take it over. Not much time remaining in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He finds Tigger Caldwell for the grab. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is Ashton Genty. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Raiders move to 2-1. They get the victory here. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the LA Chargers. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. The Steelers are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is Drake May. Can't find an open receiver, so he tucks it, and he's going to go, and go, and go. The Patriots are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. With that, a look now at what else transpired on a busy weekend in the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Gets into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
60 by 6. Panther 11.
First down throw here for Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out
of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Get 22 out of that play. And the Titans have the first.
18 runners. Let's go now.
22 yards.
19.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a wild gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Again, Ward going to the air. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars and Travis Hunter ready for their next look on offense. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Give this up the middle to ETN. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught quickly on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Lawrence here running the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stuck him at the line, no gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Escapes a defender. And he gets it across midfield into Titans territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Lisa 24.
3rd and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Jukes away from one. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one. In the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
First down, Tennessee.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game. In that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Catch made. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Lawrence with it on 1st. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Into the hands of his running back, ETA. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Lawrence It's a quick throw out wide. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Here we go, son.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. Second down. Now it's Lawrence. He finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching it on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. Unfortunately, it just falls short.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
19, come on, come on.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's brought in by Watson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Ward setting the pass. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
And the Titans first down.
Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jaguars 20.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Hey, hey.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
On 2-yard loss.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's caught for the first. They get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for ETN. Down the sideline inside the 30. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
Hey, run!
Desperation time here. That's the line, he's going to run for it. Trucks a defender. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still first down.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Decent 24.
Now Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one's quickly to Jones. He stops at the 31-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
To throw. He's got Thomas on the slant. And a great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Here he is to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, they'll run. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. So much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. They give it to him again. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. You're drawing up for him. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Cam Ward. And it's a touchdown pass from 9 yards out. The Titans get the W by 2 touchdowns. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the LA Chargers. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 52 yards, touchdown. The Steelers get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Packers. And it's the Rams quarterback. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Rams have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey!